Hi, this is Patricia. Thank you for joining us today. So before we dive into any specific strategies on how you can use Hover to engage the homeowner throughout your sales process, let's take a step back and talk about why customer engagement matters and how your company can actually benefit from it. So let's think about this morning. While you were getting ready to go to work, you might have been listening to the radio or maybe you watch a little bit of television, and without really fully realizing it, you were being exposed to multiple advertisements. Then you jumped into your car and you drove off to work, and again, you might have been listening to the radio and heard more advertisements. Or maybe you were enjoying the view on the way to work and you saw a couple of billboards. And then by the time you made it into the office and you opened up your inbox, you saw a couple of promotional emails that made it through your spam filters. So here's my question for you. How many of those advertisements do you actually remember? Exactly. You might remember one or two of them, but you will most certainly not remember all of these advertisements. And there's a really good reason for that. A recent research study has shown that the human attention span has been declining over the past couple of years. And it has been declining so much so that the average human attention span is only 8 seconds. And this is hilarious because it is 1 second less than the attention span of a goldfish. So this is why it's so important to engage the homeowner from the very start of the sales process, because otherwise the homeowner's thoughts are going to divert and they will be thinking about other things while you're trying to convince them about the value that you can bring to their home. So that's going to make it so much harder for you to close that deal. So of course, it takes a little bit of effort to engage that homeowner throughout the sales process, but the good news is that it really pays off. A recent research study has shown that an engaged homeowner on average spends 23% more than a customer who wasn't fully engaged throughout the sales process. If we translate this to the construction industry and you're having a really good conversation with the homeowner and he's really paying attention to what you're saying, this is a great opportunity for you to show your premium products. Or the homeowner who initially called you to only work on the siding of the home might let you know that they were actually thinking about replacing their windows as well. So it's an opportunity for you to close a bigger deal. So really make sure to engage that homeowner so you can upsell or cross-sell. Moreover, a customer who was pleasantly surprised by the sale process and really happy with the work that you delivered is very likely to return to your company when they need additional work done on their home. More than one-fourth of these customers who are happy with the work that you delivered are going to refer your company to other people they know. And this is great news because you all know how expensive it is to acquire new customers from scratch. Running an advertisement in a magazine or on the radio is incredibly expensive. So if your former customers are going to refer your company to other people they know, this is really great news because it's free marketing for your company. And although it is free marketing, it is one of the most effective forms of marketing because a person who hears about your company from another person they trust is 4 times more likely to actually buy from your company.